As I've mentioned, we think, we sort of propose to you, if you like, that staff training is likely to remain a challenge for some time. Until you're recruiting staff who, through their own background and through their own previous training, will have had the opportunity to embed quite high-level technology skills for learning and training into their practice, you will have continuing professional development challenges. And I'm very pleased to say that we've worked collaboratively with the Learning and Skills Improvement Service, which launched its new ECPD programme earlier this year. I thought it was very interesting what Martin said earlier about the way in which ELSIS in its programme needs to become governed by the messages from the front line as to what its priorities are. This programme has been built with that in mind, so that practitioners can very easily gain much more confidence in using the technology itself, and can also become much clearer about the new opportunities, the new approaches to teaching, learning and training that are now possible through widely available technology routes. And if we have any of you in the audience who sort of feel, if you're being honest quietly, that all of this is a bit outside your personal comfort zone, I would encourage you to get engaged with us, with ELSIS, and also with your JISC Regional Support Centre, where there is specific advisory support available to work-based learning. So I think it's important to signal to you. Now, I've mentioned the way in which employer attitudes, particularly large employers, I think there's a lag factor in the recognition amongst small employers about the importance of technology in the online agenda. And I'm noting Graham's signal about my time, so I'm moving to my close now. I've said something briefly about the way in which providers are increasingly using technology successfully, but we also know from our survey work and from Ofsted inspection outcomes that there is much more to be done. But I've really wanted to kind of give you a strong message, and a message of some hope, if you like, that as you're doing at this conference, survey the kind of big challenges that both the country and the national agencies and government faces, and the twin challenges that you are all facing in terms of your own missions and your own organisations, I do ask you to take very seriously the upbeat opportunities that are available, the business opportunity for you around further technology deployment. I hope you'll take every opportunity to seize the support that is available around you, and through that you will find ways to improve your resilience, if you like, moving forward, your effectiveness, so that as I'm sure you all will, chart your way through the many future economic and political cycles that you will face, not just the one that we're immediately going through in the next year or two. I hope this focus on technology enablement will be in the forefront of your minds. Do stay in touch with us. Those of you who don't feel that you're actively in touch with us at the moment, do stay in touch with us. There are at least a couple of ways in which you can do this. We're working with DIAS on, if you like, a big conversation around this stuff about future vision through a Ning site, that's for the aficionados of social networking in the room, called All Together Now. There's the link to it. These slides, I gather, will be on the conference website very shortly, so you'll be able to get at it through there. Or directly to us at BECTA, where we have a specific collaboration networking site that we really encourage you to be part of. I want in a moment to move to a very short film of Mersey travel staff and learners to slightly redress the balance of the morning away from big national cerebral challenges to what it actually feels like out there at the moment. But thank you all very much for this opportunity. Thank you also for everything that many of you are doing to enrich your learning and your learners through the use of technology and to speed their progress. So thank you very much.